stand by for a live update. From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Hey folks, good morning to you. Ben Looney here with you in the Home Weather Center this fine, foggy Thursday morning. I hope your day is off to a fantastic start. Like I said, it's a foggy day across the area, a good part of the area. We'll talk about that as we go through a look at your forecast and ultimately how today could wind up being a severe weather day across the Tennessee Valley region. More on that here in just a few moments. First, let's start the morning with a peek out courtesy of the Arctic Air Skycam network. This is our camera in beautiful downtown Columbia at Caledonian Financial there on the north side of the Muletown Square this morning. We'll take a hop down to the crossroads of Dixie to Lawrenceburg this morning, where we'll see conditions looking just fine under a foggy start to the day. There we go. You know, live broadcasting and computers, you know how they are. 64 degrees in Lawrenceburg this morning. Notice that fog layer across the area. Several of our counties are under a dense fog advisory to get your day underway. So be careful as you travel this morning. I want to show you the newest camera in our family of Skycams. This is courtesy of the Giles County Emergency Services Division, Giles County Emergency Management. This is our Campbellsville camera, and it's foggy in Campbellsville this morning. 63 degrees, winds light from the west at around 1. And normally this camera, as we've been testing it out over the past couple days and setting our directional markers and everything, could see about 25 miles. It's a really impressive view, but not this morning. That's what some of you are walking out to, again, as you start today. Here's a look at UNA this morning from the University of North Alabama. There's some fog still in the Shoals area, so be careful there down by the river and points along West Lauderdale and West Colbert as well, but that's a view from the Shoals today. Check on temperatures elsewhere across the area this morning. 61 in Parsons. It is 63 degrees in Rocket City, USA. 63 in Fayetteville, 62 in Russellville this morning. About the same in Moulton. 64 Decatur. Lawrenceburg, Pulaski calling in at 64 as well. 63 in downtown Waynesboro, and down in Tupelo, Mississippi, it is 64 degrees. Live Doppler radar this morning on Fast Track is clean. A clean sweep across the area, but it will not stay that way long because around lunchtime today, storms are going to start firing, and they could be severe. As a result, the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma has placed the majority of our viewing area under a slight or level 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather this afternoon. Excuse me. These storms today could be big hailers, producing large-sized hail across the region, locally heavy downpours, and gusty winds at no extra charge. Here is Futurecast by 3 this afternoon. Notice these scattered or clustered storms across our area. Some of these storms will likely garner severe thunderstorm warnings. We'll watch them carefully as they will meet severe criteria with hail and wind across our viewing area. Now, as we head into the evening and overnight hours, things do tend to get a little bit more calm. Rain chances go down thanks to the diurnal cooling in the atmosphere, and so that's going to help us out as well. However, as we head toward Friday, we do have more moisture in play here for tomorrow because an upper level low, it's this big old low pressure mass that's kind of parked its way in our part of the country. It's not moving, and it's going to wiggle and wobble just a little bit over the weekend, but that's going to keep lots of moisture trapped in our area as we head into Friday and the coming weekend. The Euro model keeps that moisture in play. It's easy for you to see with this. And with the daily heating of the atmosphere, we're going to maintain a chance for scattered thunderstorms tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Now, rain chances over the next couple days, we're higher today, obviously, a little bit lower as we head into the weekend and tomorrow. But nevertheless, I do want you to plan on keeping a raincoat and umbrella close by because there will be more of the hit and miss variety. As a result of extra cloud coverage and increased chances for rain, we're going to hold temperatures at bay in the mid to upper 70s this afternoon, of course, which really feeds in to those stronger storms. Low to mid 70s here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, next week, hang on, we're starting a warming trend. And that warming trend is going to take us pretty far. I think, looking at longer range data, this time next week, we could be knocking on the back door of the 90s. We'll see how that plays out. Still way too early to tell, but looking at some of the data points to the possibility for us to see that happening. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, that is a check on your forecast from, like I said, the Home Weather Center this morning. Just doing a quick check on our chat. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? You can post them in the chat and we'll see them and I'll get back to you. But that's a check on things this morning. Again, hoping your day is going to be great. We will be watching those storms this afternoon. I am kind of concerned about them, especially that's going to start firing really good around the time buses hit the roads to go home from school, in addition to carrying into the true drive time for the afternoon. So we'll watch that carefully. I'll be in the office today along with Taylor and Fred. So we'll be fully staffed this afternoon to hop on and give you any updates that you might need from the Weather Center. So that is a check on things this morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. I certainly hope you have a very blessed day. And as always, thank you so much for watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. Stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a live update